I'm not going to go crazy at this point. No, I'm not. I could be here all day doing this shit and get nowheres. Okay. I was thinking of possibly using this for a dead switch. So let's put this right here for time being. And I still have that little light. See that little light at the end? It's a little bit of light. That's a bulb. That is, it is. Should put it back so I don't lose it. I'm busy. I don't know what I used it for. It wasn't a funnel, I know that. Yeah. Oh, you're walking around so proud. All proud. Yeah. What goes with that? Put that here. Put that there. Okay. I want to get an idea of what I'm doing here because I just kind of sidestepped myself and I didn't want to do that. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. Let's get rid of this. Oh, I wanted to check this. That's what I wanted to do. I'm thinking this is a veritable an on-off from 5 volts because your USB stuff is usually 5 volts, but I don't know. So, okay, well let me turn this on because I got to do something here. I do have, I got to do this and then I'll do that. There are a couple of little wires here. These are them, I believe. Yes, these are them. The only thing bad about these little parts is that the little wires with the little solder, I mean these things are soldered on there with, I don't know, 64th or less. I can't even tell you. Okay. Let's get the solder. I don't think I'm going to need any flux for this one. No, I don't think so. My depth perception, my voice is, or my lips are not moving properly with the tongue. Yeah, so when they did the surgery, one eye I can read close with, but not all the time, even without the glasses. I can read this with no problem. All right, down to here. If I bring it up closer without the glasses, I can even read that. Now if I look at it with the other eye, I got to bring it way out here to read it because she screwed up, which also makes my depth perception a little cuckoo. And now they're saying, well, you have a retina problem. Now the problem I had was the asshole that did the surgery ordered the wrong lenses, or she put the wrong lenses in the wrong patient. Basically, she screwed up. Let me get my little, here we are. Oh, that's right. I forgot I had to do that. I forgot about that. Yeah, I did. I'll use this one for now. Okay. A little shot on these things if I can figure out where it is. Well, I'm going to have to get that fan on a switch. Get it in the right place. Okay, I'm trying to cut it and I'm not even on it. All right. Get you out of the way. Out of the way. Come on. Out of the way. There you go. Good wire. Good wire. Now, are we clear? Are we clean? We're clean. Oh, a little bit more. Okay. So let's start with this one. Right here. I don't like that. Solder that was on there went off. all that great. I want a little bit more, because I want to bridge this. I mean, the way they did it, it would have worked. They bridged it with a piece of solder. But as soon as you start putting solder on it, the bridge separates. This has a little hole in it. If I can get that in that hole, that would be nice if I could. I'll try to anyway. That would be just a Boolean add-on. That would be a gift. No, it's not going to work. So there's a little more solder there so I can put it on. It wasn't through the hole to start with, but what the hell. Okay. Now I want to see something here. That doesn't look good. I don't like that. A little too far. Yeah, right there. That's where I want you. Right there. Right there. Good. Good. Okay. Goody, goody, goody. Now let's get the screwdriver. Give this a little snug-em-upper. Now, let's hope, yeah, you know what I mean, because those two little tabs were so close to a couple of the joints, if they split instead of thread, they're not going to work. Which means the meter won't work. Black to black, and you to here, and it works. It's a wonderful thing. Yeah. Now it actually goes the other way. Right now that meter's upside down. Okay, so we're all set with that.